Hey beauties, it's Caroline K here. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. Welcome back to the channel. Guys, as you can see by the title, I am going to be talking about me going to work with my locks. And nobody cares. Nobody cared. In my mind, I thought that when I was gonna go to work with my locks, that somebody would have had something to say, and nobody had anything to say, so nobody cares. Just do it, okay? And girl, I am going to work with my locks. Like, I can't believe this. Okay, so you've just watched a clip of me going to work with my locks, and I just wanted to come on here and talk about my experience, my personal experience going to work for the first time without any weave or wig on my head. I have always gone to work with a weave or a wig, so after we have this conversation, let me know if you've had maybe a similar experience or something different. Let me know. So I'm going to be looking down on my notes, so if you see me looking down, you know why. Okay, so the first thing I noticed when I went to work is that no one had anything to say. I thought that when I went into work that the people them would have something to say, because they always have something to say about a hairstyle. I'll go in and be like, oh my gosh, I love your hair, it's so nice. Oh, or someone will say, oh, that style that you had last week, I didn't like that style, but this style, I like it, you should do it again. And I'll just be like, in my mind, I'll be like, okay, because I did the hairstyle for you and not for me, you know? So they always have something to say. So I thought that when I got into work that someone would have something to say, but nobody. Girl, guy, nobody had nothing to say. So it hit me. I was just like, either nobody really cares, or if you don't have something good to say, don't say anything at all. I'm more so leaning to the second one, because someone's really not gonna tell you like, oh, why does your hair look like that? And you know, with locks, it's not, you know, your straight silky hair, it's our texture. And we already know in society how people think about our hair, right? So that was the first thing I noticed, that no one really had anything, no one said anything at all. And you know what, to be honest, I didn't mind. I didn't care. But my first thing is, if you have locks and you haven't gone to work yet, just do it. Just go. That's my first thing. Second comment I have is that I felt extremely free. Like, taking that first step, I was so nervous. But when I went into work, I was like, oh, okay. I embraced it. I actually loved it. I love the experience. Even though nobody gave me a comment, that was okay. I felt free in my skin, with my hair. I wasn't worried about anybody seeing lace. I didn't have to go to the bathroom and check that my wig isn't going to the back of my head. Sometimes when people look at you, you can see if they're looking at your lace to tell whether it's a lace or not. I didn't have to worry about anything like that. I was completely free, and I loved the feeling. After my shift, I was like, girl, that felt good. So taking that step, you're going to feel free, and you're going to feel like you've made a step in your lock journey, especially if you've never when out in public with your locks. Another thing that I realize is that you have to also have a mindset. So for some people, they love the comments, they love the little boost, like, oh, you look nice today. But you need to realize that, like, regardless of the comments, you need to know in yourself that you is a hot gal or you is a hot boy, right? So if no one tells you you don't look good today, you need to tell yourself, I look good today. Okay? Amen. I look good today because I am fearfully and wonderfully made. I look good today because I was made in the image of God. Come on. Hello. Right? So make sure you have that mindset of, I am that girl or I am that guy, regardless of what people say, and it will make the step a lot easier. But if you're someone that really depends on other people's opinions, or other people's opinions really shape your perspective, it's going to be really hard. So you need to work on that. But your mindset is very, very, very important. Okay, and the next point I have is just finding low tension styles or very easy styles to start off. With my locks, because they're short, I don't want to put, I can't really do too much styles with them. And I also don't want to do any high tension styles because I don't want to lose my hairline. So what I would advise is maybe going through Pinterest or Instagram or even YouTube, look at different lock styles, low tension lock styles, pick a couple that you like and maybe practice on it, and then you could do one style a week and then, you know, build your confidence like that. And guys, this advice is not just for you, it is also for me. Clearly I got this wig on my head, so it's a journey. It's not something that I just went straight into, but I am proud of myself and I just wanted to share that little experience with you guys. So again, if you had a similar experience like me, or if you have a different experience, comment down below. Let's talk about it. But yeah, guys, I went to work with my locks and I am proud of myself. Okay, so this is the end of the video. Thank you so much for clicking on it. I'll see you guys in the next video. And just remember, when you work, but when you pray, God works. Okay, see you guys. Bye.